Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to day two. It is Sunday, October 5th, I believe, today. So yesterday, the wifey and I took down 3 trees. Today I have my son Ryan with me. He's out there cutting brush already. We're going to be taking down that big tree you see right there. That one there. We're going to take that one down. Then we're going to make our way out into the further into the forest. There's a big tree down. I'm not sure what kind of tree it is, but we'll find out. If it's good firewood, we're going to harvest it. Then once we do that one, there's another fairly big tree that fell over back there that, again, if it's good firewood, we're going to harvest it. If not, we're just going to leave them there to rot. So I'm going to start by clearing brush and make ourselves a safe path so we can take down that first tree. All right, let's get started. the important part. It's down safely.
Oh, good.
We'll cut it in sections, and we'll drag that piece out that's in the woods there.
Okay. Do you want to use the other one, or
you can use
the other Husqvarna?
I'll start with this one. I'll do the first couple of cuts here. Then you can take over with the smaller pieces up front there. And what you're going to do, again, on that chainsaw you're using, so what I do is I mark 8 cuts, roughly the size of logs I want. And that's the size of a tree log I keep. So for your chainsaw, it's almost the full length of the bar. Basically from here to there on yours. This one here is a little bit short because you're 20 inch wide. So when you're cutting up the pieces, mark out 8 spot 8. On the 8th cut is when you cut right through it. First time Ryan's taken down a tree by himself. So far today, we've cut down how many? 1, 2, 3, 3 ash trees. I think it's 3. 3 ash trees so far. And then we cleared the brush back to this first fallen over tree that I mentioned earlier. And it does look like a maple to me, based on the bark. And I'm not sure if it's still living. I'll find out when I get a little bit further down that way. But the other one, which is over here, let's see if I can make it over there again. I don't tripping and killing myself. All right, so this one is actually bigger and it's still alive. And it's definitely a maple tree. Yeah, so a little bit of perspective. I'll put my glove there. A little perspective on how big that tree is. It's a nice tree and it's still alive. So, and it has maple leaves on it. See, go over here and check it out. There we go. You can see it's still alive here. And it's have maple leaves on it. So, it is pretty big. All over good. It's on the ground, which is good. It's not hung up on any trees, it looks like. Maybe a couple of the branches are, but. So we're gonna go have a lunch. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna tackle the other one today. And then we'll come back some other day to do this one. So I don't think we'll have enough time today. So our only concern now, especially with this one's got a lot of dirt at the bottom of it, is that when we start to cut it up, that the trunk may actually just flip itself upright. So we just got to be conscious of that and be very careful when we're doing this, because the tree can shift fairly easily. All right, and same thing with the other one. Pretty sure this one's not as bad because it's lying flat on its side, where that one there, you can see it's sort of angled upwards, but it is sitting on a big branch down there, so hopefully it won't flip up. It'll stay down. And as you can see, this is it's very rare for a maple tree to fall over like this. The ground must have been saturated with wet here and rotted out the roots, because it's very unusual for, in my experience, to see a maple tree fall over like this.